Look at the sprawling, white-peaked tents of Denver International Airport, and you'll find the epicenter of modern internet paranoia. Since it opened in 1995, rumors have swirled about what lies beneath the tarmac. Conspiracy theorists point to a dedication capstone featuring Freemason symbols and a sealed time capsule, claiming they are markers for a massive subterranean bunker. Adding fuel to the fire is Mustang, known locally as Blucifer, a 32-foot-tall blue horse with glowing red eyes that stands guard outside the airport. To many, its appearance is a clear signal of a hidden, dark agenda. While these theories rely on fiction, the physical infrastructure they describe is real. For decades, the United States has built downward to escape surface threats. This hidden geography is a matter of record, and it defines a strict hierarchy of survival. Beginning in 1950, the threat of nuclear strike dictated a new architectural strategy. The federal government developed a protocol known as Continuity of Government, or COOP, to ensure leadership would survive an attack. President Truman initiated this era by authorizing the construction of the Raven Rock Mountain Complex, a relocation site for the Pentagon located on the Pennsylvania-Maryland border. To create it, crews secretly blasted out 500,000 cubic yards of greenstone granite, carving space for 5 separate buildings. By the 1960s, the military burrowed deep beneath Colorado rock to construct the Cheyenne Mountain Complex, an airspace command center shielded by 2,000 feet of solid granite. Inside, 15 buildings sit on a grant of over 1,000 shock-absorbing springs. This engineering allows the complex to survive nuclear blasts and electromagnetic pulses. Today, these sites remain active. During the 9/11 attacks, smoke poured from the World Trade Center. The Mount Weather Emergency Operations Center in Virginia evacuated and sheltered congressional leadership. This is state-sanctioned survival. Billions in funding ensure absolute protection for the nation's most powerful individuals. On a daily basis, the legislative branch utilizes its own form of subterranean isolation. Since 1909, an exclusive underground network has operated directly beneath tourists in Washington, D.C. The U.S. Capitol subway uses private computer-controlled people movers to shuttle lawmakers between offices and voting chambers. This middle layer functions as an architectural luxury. It provides a thick physical barrier that allows our elected officials to bypass the crowds and weather of the surface world. At the bottom of the social hierarchy, the infrastructure of survival changes. Here, populations are forced underground by poverty rather than policy. In abandoned spaces like New York City's Freedom Tunnel, unhoused individuals have built makeshift encampments, carving out lives away from the public eye. Beneath the Las Vegas skyline, an estimated 1,000 people currently seek shelter inside a 300-mile network of concrete flood control channels. They face a brutal physical reality. To escape freezing winters and 120-degree summers, they must dodge sudden, deadly flash floods that wash away their belongings. For this population, the underground is a desperate refuge from a surface world abandoning them. This contrast is quantifiable. Government complexes command construction budgets exceeding $142 million, while the storm drains at the bottom operate on zero. Despite the financial difference, both spaces represent the same human instinct, to flee downward when the surface becomes unlivable. The subterranean world is a physical record of our social structure. A bunker serves as the ultimate luxury, and what we carve into the earth reveals the priority of those living above it.